Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. This is Choi Leaves Tarot, where we get to your greatness one tea leaf at a time. And today, smash that like button and follow for more if you're new here. Today, we're going to do a kind of like a random read, but especially like what's coming in based on your current thoughts, okay? So whatever you're putting out into the universe made you find this. Right now, as of this, you can always change, like, what's actually going to happen, but this is your trajectory should you choose to stay on this path of thinking. Okay, wow. So far, so good. You mean amazing imagination. You've been very creative. It's going to pay off financially for you soon. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, imagination. Additionally, you got trust. You're now looking around like, who can I trust? I know I can trust myself and my gut, but I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That's what universe wants you to know. You are actually guiding yourself correctly. However, trying to see people who mirror you and be like, no, silence that voice, whether it's a ex, no contact person, an actual situationship, a boyfriend, a husband, whatever. If you're starting to see like weird things, you got to push that away. A job, is someone micromanaging you and telling you something else? Who's gaslighting you, basically? Like, is it the politicians, or politricks, as I say, when there's lobbyists involved? Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. This is your time to do yoga, not just yoga, sit down and do it, but just like meditations. Your manifestations are working well, but universe wants you to think even bigger, okay? Bigger than your wildest dream. More money, more deals, more brand partnerships, whatever that is, more. You're kind of like thinking too small. Think bigger. And let's see, universe, what does the collective need to know for the month coming in, or whenever they see this? What is their current trajectory in general? This is timeless. All signs, take what resonates. Okay, this one wants to pop out. Justice. Okay, you're not liking the options in the past. So you made your bed and you're like, nah, I'm going to find my justice. And universe is like, look, don't worry, we got you. The legal situation or document, police finding out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. And the balance is right here. She's like, no, I know what to cut off. I know what to say. I can speak my piece. And I want peace, not a disruptor. I don't want to, like somebody who wants to just love bomb or give you attention all the time and they don't really mean what they say. Their actions are not matching their words. You're very over like all of that mess. You're like, no, I want bigger, better, healthier, wealthier, everything in every area of your life. This is about to change because you know what you're going to turn down. You now know you do not have to stay in toxic situationships, or just people who don't know your worth, they don't appreciate you, they're not safe with your heart, your soul, your body. The rising rate of like STDs and diseases and XYZ, like you're like, you know what, there's already fertilizer in our food. I'm not just gonna sit here and be with anybody without doing the work, making sure I'm okay. Not, you know what I mean? You're doing everything. You're putting yourself first. And that is just growing your empire and the respect that you're gonna be getting and you already are getting. Your angel guides are like, I'm so proud of you. Like the fact that you're not falling for the old, like okie doke in the past, maybe you would have fallen for it. You would have been like, oh, that's such a beautiful cup. Meanwhile, it says trash. And then Princess Energy one, you didn't even read the label. You're not reading the fine print. Now you are. Four of Cups, money fluctuations, being offered something you may not want. Exactly. Because of that, you had to shift your mindset and you did great. It seems like you're very good at manifesting and you're getting into, like, the ball is rolling. Basically, you're going to start seeing what you've been manifesting, the seeds, tenfold. And that's because you're ready to receive. You've opened up your basically like receiving portal because maybe you're wearing more blue and also more red and some green. So I don't know. Those three colors just popped up in my head. One or all three, whatever it is, maybe it's like a ring, a little earring you have, whatever it is, just know it's attracting your money, your passion, and basically your serenity. Okay, Seven of Wands. Frustrations, you're able to overcome your frustration. Like I said, serenity, you are on top of the situation, and we knew that because you're about to get paid a lot. Because when I get the Page of Cups after that, this is like, okay, I may be new to this area of this, or like my approach to something, but my vision's always been big, strong, and I know what I want. Like, you're very focused. I'm not talking about like, oh, you have blinders on, you can't see that things are changing and blah, blah, blah. You're reading the market very well lately. And tapping into that has given you like flow state, tempo, okay? And you see in the back, there's just like, it's like waves of greatness, of inspiration coming in. Page of Cups, young woman to 25 years. If you don't look like that, obviously, or you're older or younger, just basic good news is coming your way. Something that you kind of anticipated, and now you're going to start seeing it trickle in. And then it just like, avalanches. Obviously, you do not want to be, totally covered in whatever type of business, your time being spent wrong, whatever. So like, that's why universe is going to start showing you signs of like, yeah, you're going the right direction. Keep thinking bigger. I just want to make you stronger as you lift, like you basically don't want to get it all at once. Even if you do, it's just universe is like, no, if I give you it all at the same time, you will literally like get overwhelmed. Maybe that's how they think you will be, or they just don't want you to lose that work-life balance. And so you're just gonna casually climb to a millionaire, basically. And that's the best thing ever, because you're really keeping control of your time, your space, but having fun with the creatives and the imagination aspect, right? For Four of Cups, look at this, Zen. This is it. Like, you're holding one cup at a time. Because remember, like, if you had gotten like the Five of Cups, they would have been in the air, falling. 10 of Cups, even worse. Four of Cups is like, no, I got my emotions in check. I'm not getting bubble guts because I'm nervous or overbooked and busy. There's something to be booked and busy, but overbooked just takes all your attention and your joy away from your work, your passion, whatever it is, or like what you balance from your day-to-day, right? This one is definitely sticking out. Your tea of the day, I guess. And it says green ginger. Take it up a notch with a bright green tea blend with a kick of ginger and a sweet note of pear. Obviously, don't drink this. If you're allergic, you know your body better than I do. But it's basically giving a new approach in life, a new kick of zeal and excitement is coming your way. Let's also see what other signs you're going to see in the next couple weeks. Universe, what else do we need to know? Wow, hello. I'm telling you, it's like an explosive idea of great things. And just like lava, like you're going to get the hottest ideas, and they're going to, it's just like, instead of it looking that chaotic, it's probably going to drizzle down. You're going to get to, have time to step away so it's not too hot, too bothersome to you. You basically are like, I could be far away, but close enough where the energy is. So volcano, it's about to work in your favor. Something really exciting, something really creative, very tropical vibes. Universe, what else does the collective need to know? Here, wow, you are enough. First of all, you got what it takes. Universe and your angel guides want you to know, oh, girl, you got it going on. You've been doing it all right. You've been doing it your way, and you're proud of yourself. You're like, nah, I don't need to do anything I don't want to do. I'm not a follower. I lead. I'm inspiring. I'm inspired. And just as is, take it or leave it, is phenomenal, right? So you are enough as is. So if whoever is not compatible with you, or if it's like a work thing or a deal, that was just like not it. You are enough for the best deals as is. So also negotiate for tangibles. Wow. They want you to get your money up, not your funny up. So you need to know this. Your spirit guide's like, look, you're about to get offers and deals. Please double it, triple it. Remember, think bigger and bigger. Imagine what other money it is. And, you know, if you say, like, let's say you're trying to get a brand deal per post of something, right? Or, what is it, a UGC content creator contract or something. Let's say that. They might be like, okay, what are your set prices or whatever? Like, what do you have as your rates? And you might be like, well, 100 a post. Meanwhile, it's like they usually pay people 5,000 a post. Because you didn't even say like 2,000, they couldn't argue you down to at least 500. So not only did you say 100, they're trying to bring that down to 50. You know what I mean? So negotiate for tangibles, things you can touch, money, brand, like basically money, access, ad spend, like IP. I guess you can't really touch that, but the contract you can. So negotiate for things you can touch in real time and things that like appear today in your wallet or direct deposits or just like whatever you need, like was it merch or whatever, but like definitely money wise, something that goes and benefits you. It's just something that really benefits you, that isn't like an apprenticeship. Oh, at least I'm getting exposure. Nah, get that money, get stipends, get, you know, your, transportation, get things paid off, get the service that will really make a difference. Like tell them to book the things for you if you're a travel guard, guru, whatever, right? Like they should pay for everything up front, plus some cash, plus a stipend, plus daily income for food, plus, so instead of saying, oh, we'll pay you later, and then it's not in a contract so they don't have to, you pay out of pocket, now you're back in rent or mortgage or whatever. Just think about like, what do you need? What would make your life the easiest? Add that to the things of asks and negotiate. Let them say no, because if you don't even put something out there of what you really want and imagine the best triple of what you're even asking, you're definitely gonna get nothing, okay? So because your growth mindset is the whole vibe of this, you're about to see the most money you've ever seen, and this summer is about to look phenomenal. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.